Hi darlings, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Welcome to our channel. How are you all doing? Good morning to you all. Good afternoon and good evening. I greet you according to where you are, and when you see this video, you're highly welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time or you are stopping by, you're highly welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. You are not going to regret it, and also turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you're a return subscriber, thank you very much, darlings, for coming back. I love you and happy new month to you all. All right, in today's video, I want to talk on how we can draw a massive customer to our business, how we can attract customers to come and buy our market, whatever we are selling. Or if you're an office worker, yes, you would go ahead and do this recipe. If you have physical business, mainly this recipe is for people that have a physical business, like people that have shop, offices, agents, and genuine business. All right, this should be a physical business. All right, so if you're into this field that I called, you are going to try this recipe, and believe me, you are coming back to testify. Have you ever imagined or asked yourself that in most cases, when you go to the market or you have a shop and you discover that a particular persons do sell more than others, that some individuals, maybe you are selling the same thing, but a lot of people goes to their shop not minding yours, maybe, and most of the times you normally think they did ritual or they kill somebody or they shed blood. No, it's not that. There are some simple natural things you will do with the something things that is created by our God Almighty, and you pray with them and you will see more doors open for you. Everything is not ritual and everything is not diabolic. So there are some natural things that you yourself need to do. Attach prayer to it and you will get a massive breakthrough. Sometimes maybe you have an office, maybe you are rendering some services, and maybe your colleagues always get clients more than you, and maybe in a month even one person has not even come to you, and most of the times you start thinking, oh, he has gone to the native doctor, oh, he has killed somebody, or he has shed blood. No, there's some normal ritual, there's some normal things that you will need to do, which I'm about to share one of them with you today, and I want you to try this one, and you are coming back to tell me what you experience, which is going to be a massive and good one. All right, like if you are, like I said, have a shop or you're doing business inside markets, inside street or anywhere, and you want to attract massive sales, massive customer to your business. So what you need to do, number one, please take note of this. And please, I want us, anytime I make a video, please try to watch carefully, understand, so you don't come and be asking same questions that I've already explained on the video. Or maybe sometimes if you want to ask questions, try to go through the question at the comment section. Check whether the question you're about to ask, whether it's been answered or not, please, because most of the times it's not always easy to answer everybody. I have messages on WhatsApp, I have messages on Instagram, I have messages on even on the YouTube. So please let's join hands together to help ourselves. Watch to understand. But I'm not saying you shouldn't ask a question. No, go ahead and ask question. Understand what you want to do. But please make sure you listen carefully and also go through the comment section to know whether your question has been answered. Thank you. All right. So what you need to do is that go to the 3 different markets. A very busy market. Now, when you go to that 3 markets, every day you are going to pack sound from that market. But this sound, you must pack it the day of the market. Like me, there's some market that is in Olie or Afo or something of that. Don't know. So you need to pack the sound exactly the day of that market. Are you getting me? And please, if you want to pack this sand, you are not going to pack this sand with your bare hands. No. You can wear nylon in your hands. You can wear hand glove. You can wear anything you know, but don't just pack that sand with your bare hand. That is number one instruction. So you are going to pack this sand from different markets, 3 markets. Then when you pack the sand, then you are going to join the 3 sounds together in a bowl or anything. There is no specific something you use for this. After picking the sand from the 3 different markets, but I tell you, please try to pack the sand in a busy market. Remember, this is a spiritual tips. So you don't just go to market that has only 3 people and you'll be packing the sand. No. So when you pack it, you are going to leave that sound and pray with that sound for 3 days. Now, this prayer, you are going to pray it with Psalms. Number 1 is Psalm 51. Number 2 is Psalm 35. And number 3 is Psalm 6. These are the 3 Psalms you are going to read, praying on that sand for 3 days. This prayer should be done at night between 12, between 1, 2, 3. These are the period you are to make this prayer. Remember, not must you start from 12 and close 3. No, between 12, 1, 2, 3. Then you make the prayer with that sound. Read these 3 verses of Psalm that I mentioned. Then when you are done reading it, any day you finish making the prayers, you just go and keep that sound in a safe place that it won't pour away. Then the next day you bring it again and pray. You complete it for 3 days. Now, when you complete it with the 3 days, you bring the original honey. Then please, you are to put that honey, just add that honey 3 times into that sound. You know what honey represents. I've said much about honey. It has texts, not what we'll explain now. You just put 3 times inside that sand that you have already prayed with for 3 days. All right, when you are done doing that, then you are going to get a bucket of water. Let's assume you start this prayer on Monday. You pray on Monday, you pray on Tuesday, you pray on Wednesday. Are you getting me? Now, on Thursday, which is going to make it the 4th day, you are going to put a honey inside a bucket of water. Then go to your business premises, that your shop or your office where you are doing your business. You have put in the honey inside that bucket of water. You can put your detergent, I don't know, but my own is just to put the original honey. Then you are going to use it to mop that shop again, or mop that office again. When you are mopping this thing now, you'll be praying that you are mopping out negativity, anything that is bringing bad luck, anything that is not attracting customers in that business or in that office. You just be mopping it and be saying this prayer. Please, I forgot to say, you can pray according to whatever you belong. Like some people that will be like, oh, we don't pray Psalm, we are not a Christian and all that. What you do is that at night, do exactly what I said. Pack the sand from the market, pray. So you now, because you are not a Christian like some people do, ask me, just keep the reading of the Psalm. Just pray your heart desire. Then, for those of us that read Psalms, you read your normal Psalms. Then when you put that honey inside your bucket of water and mop your business premises or your shop, mop it very well. That is on Thursday. That is the 4th day of your prayer. Remember, your sand is still there. Then after mopping it, you allow it to dry. At night of that, at night of that day that you mop that shop, let's assume maybe by 9 or 8 or 7, depend on anytime you have chance, you are going to take that sand that you have prayed, that you packed from 3 different markets, and come at the front of your business premises, your front of your shop or office, and sprinkle that sand. Like that sand, you just sprinkle it at the front entrance, or where you know that people are passing from that business that is inside that place you are doing your business anywhere. Then after, you just sprinkle it and say, as people cannot count sand, and then there is nothing that stop honey from being testing, so shall customers, so shall connections, so shall good things locate your business or your shop, your office. You just sprinkle that sand. You are done. It's not funny. When you do these things, you are going to experience wonderful. Now, remember when you sprinkle that sand that night in your business premises, the next morning, you will now come and sweep that sand, the ones you sprinkle in the front of your shop. You can equally sprinkle it inside your shop, depend on the quantity of the sand you have. You can sprinkle it inside your shop, outside your shop. But the next morning, before people start coming out for the day, for normal businesses, like, you first of all wake up and go back to that your shop and sweep the sand that you've already sprinkled that night. Then you are, after sweeping it, you just pour it outside where people are stepping on. Do you understand me now? I don't know if I should repeat this side. Now, at night, you have poured the sand in your shop, in the front of your shop. You are going to leave it there. So the next morning, as early as before people start coming out for daily activities, you go back and sweep that sand. Please, if you want to sweep this sand, don't use all this English broom. Use your normal broom. Maybe I will show the broom on the screen. Use your normal broom, our normal broom, to sweep it. Then after sweeping it, you can use your packer or whatever, pack it and pour it outside where people passes every time. You are going to experience massive sales that day. Not only that day, all day long, because this is going to attract customers to you. So this recipe, you can do it once in a month. You can do it once in 3 months. You can do it once in a year. Depend on how it works for you. But I tell you, when you do it, you are going to experience massive sales. It's not just maybe you do it today and you sell tomorrow and stop tomorrow. No, it's regular basis. It's going to open more doors of customer for you. Okay, thank you very much. I wish to share with you. I hope you find the video interesting. Please, if you do, consider clicking on the red button. Subscribe again to join us and give the video a thumbs up. See you in my next video. Bye.